This website says it's going to take me 10 months to hit 500k. I think that's whack. Let's do it way before that. So subscribe to the channel and help me out. And while you're down there, follow my Twitter and Instagram. Links are down below. Thanks. This guy is getting worse and worse with every passing moment. We are, of course, talking about Shazam, the Valorant streamer slash pro player who is notorious for copyright striking and claiming content that he doesn't like that criticizes him.
Dude, if I see this fucking chimp on my screen one more time.
The most egregious instance of this, of course, being when WestJet criticized Shazam. Shazam responded to this criticism on stream by calling WestJet racist and criticizing him in response.
I mean, this guy's a fucking loser, to be honest. WestJet's biggest relevance is saying the N-word. He got so much relevance from saying the N-word on stream that he started being as edgy as possible. Literally, his whole Twitter persona is just being edgy as possible because he realized he's not good at anything else.
WestJet then uses this clip of Shazam talking shit about him in a new video, which Shazam then uses a copyright takedown on WestJet's content because YouTube's copyright system is completely broken, and he never apologized, never took back the copyright strike, or did anything to remedy the situation. And as a matter of fact, what we're going to talk about today just shows that he's gotten worse, and I'm not joking. So we know how crazy this guy is with copyright striking content that he doesn't like, but even I did not think that he would get this bad. So he's obviously made it his goal to silence critics on YouTube using fear tactics. No one's gonna talk about you if they're afraid of losing their channel, which, hey, gotta give him credit. It is an objectively effective strategy. Does it make you a fucking slimy coward? Yeah, but ultimately people are gonna act in their own self-interest, and if talking about Shazam might put them at risk of losing their channel, then they're just not gonna do it. That being said, there's only so much you can do to try to put a cork in the mouths of those who criticize you, and obviously you might be able to reign siege over YouTube's copyright system, but Twitter is a little bit different. The whole point of Twitter, I think, at this point is that you're allowed to say kind of whatever you want about whoever you want, whenever you want.
You bang your head or something?
And when you're somebody who deserves criticism and you've made it your goal to stop people from criticizing you, a platform like Twitter will act as a safe haven for those looking to speak their minds. So Shazam has been criticized on Twitter quite a bit. People use his clips from streams in order to highlight how dumb he is, how much of a coward he is, etc. But I had no idea. This isn't a joke, by the way. I genuinely did not know you could do this. This guy found a way to copyright strike Twitter clips. He literally will take down content on Twitter if you criticize him. So this person, Vora FPS, posted a clip of Shazam with the caption, "I think this 29-year-old has a crush on me at Shazam." And as you can see, this media has been disabled in response to a report by the copyright owner. Now, the clip that Shazam claimed is actually a clip where he's playing in Valorant with the dude who posted the clip. It's not some clip of Shazam in the practice range where he's by himself. Not that that would make him in the right to take down content, but still, it's not like he's just by himself and someone posted a clip of him shitting on him. The dude who posted the clip is in the clip, so in a way, he kind of has a stake in the content. But hey, you know, maybe Shazam was just having a bad day. We can't hold it against him, right? Everybody has those days. I was thinking that, but then he literally did it again! He did it again! This media has been disabled in response to a report by the copyright owner. This time to WestJet. Juna and Shazam are a match made in heaven, a clip where WestJet is just highlighting that Shazam and his girlfriend, birds of a feather flock together, they're both very sensitive. You're not gonna believe this. It's not just that Shazam did this because of a clip that made him look bad. He had to unblock WestJet on Twitter, take down this video, and then re-block him! Are you kidding me? This guy is not, he can't be real. Dude, he must have been made in like a factory or something, like a fucking Build-A-Bear. And apparently the clip WestJet posted was just a TikTok that Shazam had made that he just reposted and put a funny caption on. Someone has to stop this guy! I mean, who even knew that you could take down, you can DMCA Twitter content? Dude, I thought that was reserved for like Disney when people re-upload their movies in full. I didn't know. Oh my god, I'm like salivating right now. This is insane though. This guy is 30 years old and goes out of his way to actively search content that is mean to him so that he can use copyright takedown tools to make sure no one else sees it, because God forbid they agree. Anyway, copyright abuse aside, I want to go over an allegation made against Shazam that I was made aware of through this WestJet video he posted recently called Valorant's Biggest Cockroach. So a large majority of Valorant players started off from playing Counter-Strike and then transitioned to Valorant players, and when Shazam was a Counter-Strike professional player, there was some allegations made against him that he was trying to rig matches and he would ask people to throw games.
Everybody intro introduced to Shazam through Valorant doesn't really know about his alleged match-fixing allegations in Counter-Strike. He swept them under the rug pretty well, but today we're gonna air out that dirty laundry.
It's weird to me that Shazam would say one thing at 6 months ago, and then all of a sudden he joins Cloud9, and now he gained a conscience. Like, it doesn't make much sense to me. And the fact that he actually messaged me and Jordan, like, he was just me, you can say whatever, but the fact that he messaged Jordan as well.
To add further context to the clip, this is from Hiko, who claims that Shazam has apparently asked him and Jordan to throw games. Fortunately, this story ended up being a little bit of a nothing burger. Hiko didn't really have any evidence, and the shit tsunami faded away and the ocean was still. Another funny allegation that's been levied against Shazam in the past is that he was involved with the I Buy Power / netcode guides throw. Like, this was shameless. Like, look what they're doing.
The flank off, he's gonna have 2 right there. Can they line up for him? What is he doing? Why did he hesitate so much? Doesn't matter, has the CZ.
Yeah, they were throwing pretty bad. He literally wrote, "I wanted to knife," and here's allegedly what Shazam said after the game. "You can't tell anyone, please. I trust you." Okay, guys, sorry for the accent. Anyway, basically he told the recipient of this that they're doing it for skids, enjoy the show, and that this match is being rigged. Also, believe me, I'm not playing judge, jury, or executioner here. I'm not saying he should be ridiculed or have tomatoes thrown at him. I'm just saying this was something in the past, some allegations levied towards him. You guys get the gist of it. In Counter-Strike, just like in real sports, you could place bets on whatever team wins, and they just rigged the match straight up, and you would lose all your skins.
Now, like I said, these are all allegations that cannot be proven, but I just wanted to share them here. Now, with that being said, even if they're true, this would have happened 9 or 10 years ago at this point, and everyone's moved on from CS professionally to Valorant professionally, so there's nothing to even be done here other than if it is true, you look at him differently as a professional player, but ultimately you'd be extrapolating the same thing that you can extrapolate from seeing his copyright abuse, that he's kind of a piece of shit. There's even a clip of one of Valorant's most controversial players, Jason R., who, in case you don't know, he's controversial for dodging games where he would hear a girl's voice. If he joined the game and heard a female voice, he would leave instantly and cancel the match. A little funny, but also really weird.
How many horses do you have?
Lots of horses.
I've got 6. You've got 7. What do you guys play?
Hello.
Anything you want.
I can fill.
People memed him being the Andrew Tate of Valorant. A lot of people called him sexist. Fair enough, right? But even this guy was calling Shazam a piece of shit in this clip.
Shazam will literally... Shazam is like the biggest the guy shit stirrer of all time. He could sit there and talk shit about every single person, and then the moment he gets any sort of heat whatsoever, he'll be like, "What, dude? What? I didn't... Dude. What are you talking about, dude?" And he does it every single time. He does that, like, that is like, he does that every single time.
Ultimately, I think Shazam, after the copyright strikes on YouTube, Twitter, and the fact that he has allegations of him rigging matches in Counter-Strike, and the fact that when his girlfriend gets in controversy, he replies to like 30,000 people on Twitter defending her, going after every blue checkmark who makes the slightest criticism. Yeah, I think this guy just sucks. Anyway, though, if you guys ended up enjoying this video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Follow my social medias, links are all down below, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.